Of the NBA Finals. This is your daily zap on NBA.com. Golden State in.
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and by my side is Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to 2K Sports, the NBA season wrapping up, and you can just feel the anticipation for the playoffs. Moments away, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Warriors in Oakland. And for the Warriors, it's always an exciting time of the year as fans and other players and coaches around the league all getting a first look at how they might be shaping up for the upcoming season. Andre Iguodala. Scoring has gone down.
The Indiana Pacers find themselves on the road looking for an interconference win. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. Thank you for being with us. 2K Sports brings you the NBA Live this Saturday afternoon with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. And the Pacers start off with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Indiana. Down low, West and Hibbert. The backcourt, Hill and Miles. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot.
And he's on the board early.
The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
Curry with it. Kicks it to Green. Feeds it to Thompson. Stolen by Miles. For the finish, Thompson with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
18 seconds.
Here is Miles. He's covered by Thompson. And Miles kicks to Hill. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Dishes it to Miles. Just 5 on the clock. Hibbert. And he dunks it down. No challenge from the defense there, Clark. Could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Here's Curry. The Pacers making the shot. From deep three-point range, David West grabs the miss.
Well, Steph Curry, of course, deadly from outside the arc, but last season he tried to improve his ability to get to the rim. In fact, he significantly increased his points in the paint last year.
Lets it go. He drains the quick shot.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hill passes to West. It's back to Hill. There's the feed to Hibbert. And there's the pass to Hill. Tries to keep it alive. Misses from close range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Outside Curry. From downtown, Iguodala. No good. On defense, Golden State. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Miles. Indiana again missing.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Curry. Misses off the right iron. Pacers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And that one's good. Miles has got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Hill against Curry. It's on target from the high post.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Indiana leading by 3. Outside Hill. He feeds it to Hibbert. Right side Curry. And Hibbert with the block. And he recovers it. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Second chance shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's now 6 points for Steph Curry. Pass to Hill. And he gets the bucket.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well. The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history, and a lot of great passers, too.
Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with the coach, Frank Vogel. Doris?
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And you watch the Warriors, Clark. They're having fun playing out there. Great chemistry on the floor and in the locker room.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a college atmosphere.
It does.
I mean, their harmony and chemistry is outstanding. A lot of youthful enthusiasm. And remember, despite their success, this is still one of the youngest teams in the league.
Good.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors trail by 6. Here is Livingston. There's a screen. He dishes it to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Pacers with the rebound. And Watson with the basket on the assist by George. Watson's got his first points in this one. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Livingston kicks to Green. Iguodala outside. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. That's good. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Watson dishes to George. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Watson. And he gets it to go.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Boy, the job of penetrating that they've done so far has really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effectively.
On the court for Indiana, George and Scoa, they're the forwards. Donald Sloan out there with Rodney Stuckey. And it's Mahimi in at the 5. And George with the stuff.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Here is Livingston. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pacers leading by 6.
Pacers went with an almost entirely new bench last season. It had been a major weakness for the team in 2012-13. The bench was much improved, and you've got to have that to be able to compete at your highest level, no doubt.
And that one's good, Barnes.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
Now here is George. There's the pick. Off the pick. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over. The top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on David Lee. And for the Pacers guys, they lack the deep pockets of some of the big market teams. That can be a challenge when you try to fill out that bench rotation.
Yeah, but I think they've done a good job of fortifying the bench within their constraints. I mean, it's certainly not the weakness that we saw 2 seasons ago.
Thompson, he's just